Hi guys, welcome back to Nardi Elder Gaming, and we're back in Miss Survival working on our pyramid again. And there's Leo. Right. Let's go and have a look. We need to demolish this platform at some point soon. Get rid of it, we don't need it anymore. Because that's going to be our main way in there. Right, so let's go up to the top and we'll see where we got to last time. Can't remember. Ah, yeah, there we go. So we were just starting to build this next level up. So I need to get some... dividing walls up first. That's very loud in my headphones. Let me turn my headphones down a little bit. That's better. Right, so we got that one there. Is that the mist coming in? Already. Haha. That could have been disastrous, really, couldn't it? Right, let's have a look. I should have been a little bit more prepared than that. Hopefully that should be all of them up in this level. Just going to hunt down in this level just to make sure we're clear. I think we're okay. I'm going to risk it. There we go, it's over. Excellent. Right. Right, so it shouldn't take us too long to do these last levels now. A lot of these walls that I'm building now are going to be demolished once we got the actual main structure up as well. I'm not sure, but this might actually be the penthouse level. Oh, I think it might be about to rain. One, two, three, four. Just 4 more logs, I think. Oh, no, I missed it by 1. There we go, right, so that's all those walls done. Suppose I better get some planks to do this with. Just realised I don't think I needed that one, did I? No, I'll have to knock that one back down again in a sec. But it'll be okay to help me for a moment. Can't reach it. I thought I was going to be able to reach it from there. Don't get your head too far through there, Leo. Right, let's have an MRE. Sort ourselves out. Right, so it's 3 o'clock. We still got a little while. Don't want that one getting caught on the floor. So I'll wait until we use up some of these planks and I'll go and pick that one up. I don't want anything looking like the tower in this one, with planks floating in mid-air and shit like that. It's nearly the new year, so we got to make sure things are nice and tidy to see that in. 2026 already. Still too much weight at the moment. And we might as well sleep here at this point. Couldn't hear none of the weird people talking in that one. Right, only a few more to do there, and I believe we need one over this side here. Right, it's nearly a whole floor done and we're only 15 minutes in at the moment. And my hammer's knackered. Brilliant. Right, let's get another one. So how many nails I've got left? Not a lot at all. Better get some more. There we go, so that's that floor done. It's getting quite high now. Right, so let's build the walls around here. Right, I can't do the door above the normal door place. I'm going to have to just do a window on that one. And then I'll do the door to the side. Trying to figure out where the best place for the door is, actually. I mean, it might look a little bit offset there, but I don't think it'll matter too much. We'll put it there. Right, let's see. Let's get rid of some of these planks. And I do need to make a door for that one up there, don't I? So I'll keep hold of those for a minute. I'll probably need more. I'll definitely need more. Right, here we go. Let's get some logs. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there. See how strange the way you get the lag there, but it's only lagging when I'm holding those logs. As soon as I get rid of those, there's no lag. But not to worry, I think we can live with that. I think my old sister would have struggled quite bad with it. Leo, you're going to get stuck out there in a minute, mate. Right, so what shall I think I'll have to... Yeah, this is pretty much the last layer, isn't it? Let's put the ceilings up. Oh, I got nothing. Oh. Just something to get rid of. Let's put a door in there first. Nice. Right. Planks. Just trying to plan how to make that last little section there. Because nothing's going to go in it. It's just going to be a sort of raised ceiling for the middle of the room, really. Don't know why I just grabbed those planks. I knew I didn't need them. Right, so here's my plan. I reckon if I build a stepway going up there, up to that bit there, it's only going to be temporary. Need a saw. Then I can build that bit up there, then when I come down here I can demolish the stairs. So I'll put 3 walls up, put the ceiling up, and then put the 4th wall up. Should have got rid of those planks, really. Not to worry, they won't be a problem. I'm going to need some in a minute to build this roof with. Right, let's put the roof up. And the final wall. And there it is. The pyramid is complete. Could be like a little lookout post, couldn't it? Right, so we need to figure out what we're going to do with all this space. First thing we're going to do is get rid of all this stuff we don't need. Right. Right, I think we're good. So, I think we'd better go out and have a look at the full extent. And there it is, the full-size pyramid. I like it. It looks good. There is a little experiment I want to try, though. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work. It probably won't. No, that's a shame there's not any half pieces that we could have turned around and had them coming down to actually make the sides sloped all the way down. But not to worry, because I'm happy with what we've done here. Right. This has got to go. Now, this is the only bit that's going to be a pain, because this probably will end up putting planks and that in the water. Oh, sorry, Leah. Yeah, so we're going to have to live with that, I think. I mean, they don't look too bad because they don't look like they're floating. That was the big problem before. Right, there we go. That one's down. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Hasn't really affected it much. So now we need to start thinking about what we're going to do on the internals. But it's getting late, so we might have to have a sleep first. Sorry, Leah. Yeah, that looks better with just the one entrance on now. And when you're stood in front, all you can see is that one wall with the door in front there, which sort of lines up with the other door. So I'm quite happy with that. Could have made it bigger, but I think we can work with that. Right, what I do want to do is bring my truck down. A lot of noises going on here. Right, Leo, let's take the truck down. We can park it there. Right, let's go on in. And let's sleep here till morning. And then we can start having a look at what we want to do. Right, it's very difficult to see at the moment. So I think one of the first things to do would probably be to start out from the... Right, the bottom was where we were going to have like workshops and stuff like that. Second level up was going to be living quarters. Third one up was going to be probably living quarters as well, but better living quarters. And the top one, two, I think the top three there, or the top two anyway, were going to be like the penthouse area. So we need to rearrange walls inside for how we actually want them. Right, so this one here and this one where the bin is penthouse. So let's knock these walls down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly save it just in case something goes wrong. We will be rebuilding walls in here, but I want a nice clear canvas to work on. Right. Oh, still another load yet. Let's get rid of some rubbish. Right, it's nearly completely open up here now. Right, so that one is opened right up. That one's opened right up. And I think I'm going to build the windows in there, and then I'm going to chop this down. Right, so I could have kept those planks, couldn't I? Right, we want components, planks, screws and nails. I thought I was going to be a little bit too low to do that then. Luckily not. I don't like the flickering ceilings. I hate that. I wish they just all go in the same direction. It'd be so much better, so much nicer. Right, so don't need to worry about those. This is the main floor, so let's get rid of the stairs. So there we are. So I think we did put a door there, yeah. So I think this area here is going to have to be enclosed. And then we'll build new staircase central. I should have just done that in the first place. I don't know why I did them off to the side. Right, so we know what we're doing there. So down here is going to be more apartments there. And more apartments there. So this middle area here, I can get rid of the walls here. So these ones can go. Yeah, it's alright, Leo. I know what I'm doing. I sort of think I do, anyway. Right, so how many can we get in here? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I reckon is it 6 or is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 7. So what we do, we build we build a wall there. And we need one here as well, won't we? Right, so this will make like a bit of a hallway. So I might even put a door there, and that could be like a storage room. I think we will do that. Probably won't need to build a door on it, to be honest, if it's just going to be storage. There we go. So there's a storage room there. And then these are the actual main apartments. So we'll do one door there. Just trying to think what position I want the doors in. Let's do the door on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one we need to block off. So solid wall there and solid wall there. Right, so now this wall needs to come out. And so does this one. So now we can build solid wall there and solid wall there. And once we got this side done, we're going to repeat the operation on the other side. There we go. So that's both apartments done there. So what we need now is walls here. And then they will both be nice, decent size, open plan living, of course. We won't have windows looking into each other's apartments. That'd be a bit weird. There we go. So that's each apartment space is going to be this size. There we go. And then there's a storage space on the end. So I'm going to put doors in them a minute, so we can see what they're going to look like. The finished article. One down. Two down. So that's this side complete. I could actually change this into another one here, couldn't I? So there's another apartment that goes across this bit. I'm an absolute genius. Right, so we build a doorway in there. With logs, of course. I just want your opinion on something about video size. Do you prefer the shorter videos that go on for an hour, or do you prefer the longer ones that go on for an hour plus? You know, sometimes up to 2 hours. It's a bit difficult to know how many to actually do and what sort of size to actually do them at, you know. 1, 2, 3 is there. So yeah, I mean, that was something that I was sort of thinking about just recently. Because I don't want the videos to get boring. I want to keep the interest there. I mean, some people like a decent long video that they can just sort of put on in the background. Other people prefer shorter videos that don't last too long, so they haven't got to spend too much time on one video. They can go from one to another. You see what I mean? So yeah, I mean, if you do have an opinion on it, just let me know. As you know, it all helps in the end. Right, so we need to knock these two down. So that's the door we want, and we knock this one down. Right. It's going well, I'm liking it now. I'm going to put a wall there. A wall there, and then a doorway will go in there. And that'll be another apartment. What am I carrying? Let's go and get rid of some stuff I don't need. I think we're going to move this down here for the time being. I'm going to make a new hammer, that's why I threw that one away. See, when they're building, it never gives you enough time to have a sip of coffee, does it? Shocking behaviour. Leo agrees. As always, don't you, Leo? Walking away from me. Absolutely, see, he soon came back. Now I know I've got some massive workshops going to go in here, and there's not really much to go in them, so I might do sort of 2 or 3 different workshops but with the same equipment in them, just organised different, just to sort of give it the impression. There we go, so there's one apartment. Let me just put the door icon in there. There we go, and then we just need a door in this one as well, and I think that's it, that's done. Right, let's get some equipment for these. Screws. We'll build the door onto this one as well. So this is the only one that's got a door in a different position. So this apartment is going to be slightly different than the others. But I put it in the middle of this one because I wanted a little bit of symmetry. There is a lot going in because I'm getting a bit of lag now. That's all right. I expected that. Right, so on this one, I think that will be like a massive bedroom there, and then this will be like a large living area, which I might divide off. So this area here has got to have a door, because you don't want just any old person walking in, do you? So I'll build that, and then I'll put the stairs in the middle, redo them again. Right, let's get rid of that. And we'll build one in the centre. It's right, Leo, I haven't abandoned you up there, mate. About there looks good. There we go, that's nicely in the middle. Let's chuck a door on there. There we go, and it's nearly sleep time again. So I can go into one of these rooms. Oh, sorry, Leah. Right, we'll sleep in one of these rooms for the night. Because if the mist comes in, nothing can attack us in here. We probably can because I've left the door open, but... No, I didn't. What am I talking about? Yeah, I know, Leo. I had a moment there. Quick, coffee. Quick, before it finishes. I can't reach it. Brilliant. Right. I was just checking to see if they took up a different slot each. And they do. Right, daytime's coming again. So we're going to have to be thinking about getting a Jenny set up. And I think what I was going to do, if I remember rightly, I think I was going to build a Jenny up on the roof there, wasn't I? So if I go outside... to the back of the pyramid... I think that's too tall to jump up, isn't it? Yeah. What about if I did a staircase there? Didn't really want a staircase, to be honest, but... if I do it about halfway, I should be able to jump from there, shouldn't I? If I can jump, I'll be happy enough. The thing is, I don't want anything showing up too much. If I think about it, really, if I'd have done staircases all the way around, it would have added to the pyramid shape, wouldn't it? I don't think we're going to be doing that at the moment. There we go. So up on here, we will build a generator, which will then power everything for us. Let's do it in the center. Right, what do we need? So I need 6 gears, metal scraps, and components. And then we can start getting some lights inside as well. But in order to do that, I'm going to need to build an flip, a workbench. Right, let's get some biofuel. I think I might no, I was going to build a... That was annoying. I was going to build a recycling thing up here, but I don't think I will. There we go, perfect. I wonder how you change that from halfway to full. I don't know. Nothing to worry about at the moment anyway. Right, so that is sorted. Shut the doors in case the undead get in here. So do I need to block this off and put a door there? I think I probably do, don't I? To get it looking right. Let's go and get rid of those recycling things a minute. Right, let's get these built. I always find time goes so quick when I'm playing on these games. So I've gone over an hour already, and it only feels like I've been playing for about 20 minutes. But I suppose there's much worse things you could do with your time, isn't there? There we go, that's good. I just wanted to get that door built so they couldn't get to me. So I think what I'll do is I'll sleep for an hour. And we'll wake up again once the mist is gone. There we go. Right, so let's get rid of this and build a better one. Where's the other one gone? They usually come out in threes. It must be out there somewhere, I suppose. Right, here we go. Oh, I didn't have any planks. There we go. So that's in line nicely with that one now. So that takes it up into... Ah, there it is. And another one down there. So that takes it into the bedroom. And then we come down. This is the main living area of the penthouse. Then we come down here and we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apartments. Oh, I don't need to build this into anything, because this could be open, because all their places are all closed up anyway. I'll tell you what we do need, which has got to be on this level. We're going to need an infirmary, aren't we? Right, let's smash all these walls down, and then we can start working on it. I'm just wondering, downstairs in the workshops, I wonder if I could spawn in a couple of vehicles and make it look as though they're being worked on. Because what I'm thinking of is I can spawn them in, put all the stuff in them, get them into the position I want them, and then just remove the engine and put the engine to the side of it, and it gives it the impression that it's being worked on, doesn't it? Bring that down in here, I think, so I don't have to run too far to get to it. Running out of stamina now. Brilliant. One of the only hits I had and I missed the bloody wall. Excellent. How are we looking for... I suppose we could eat an MRI. MRE. Not an MRI. That's a huge piece of hospital equipment. Don't think I could eat that, to be quite honest. So with the garage idea, I know it's going to look a bit odd because there's no way of getting the cars out or anything like that. But I'll put that down as a limit on the actual build engine because there isn't enough parts to actually make a big double door or anything like that. But it's just enough to make it look good, really. Stamina goes down so quick. Right, so upstairs we've got the big apartments. Down here I think we're going to have like a hospital wing. So what we can actually do is... Can't remember where they are now. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Can have all those down on the ground floor. As well as the vehicle garage. There's some wood storage as well at some point as well. We can have plenty of cabinets. I could put loads of these down in the garage. We could have a couple of those set up somewhere, couldn't we? Definitely have a couple of those built in there. I didn't even look at these Halloween decorations. Right, so where's that infirmary? Sure they haven't removed it. Am I looking in the wrong menu? I think it's pretty obvious I'm more than likely looking in the wrong one, aren't I? There it is. So, I mean, the healing stations. See, we can have a few of them set up along there in individual rooms. Like so. So each one of them could be set up like that with a wall dividing it and then a door in the front there. What do we need on them? I'm going to just make one of them a minute. Right. I can't remember what the last component was I need. I was a sewing kit, wasn't I? There it is. Oh, I need a combat knife. Not quite sure why I need a combat knife to build a bed, but it is what it is. Hey, I run out of rags. There we go. So yeah, we'll make a few of those going along the wall there. Stamina's back up again now, so I can knock these walls down. So got loads of plans for the inside of this place. It's going to look good when it's done, I believe. It's the power of positive thought, you see. See, I thought this was going to be quite ambitious trying to do this, but it's actually turned out to be quite a nice, straightforward build. There we go. So that's all nice and open plan now. So let's put the walls in here. Right, did that other one go? I think one of them might have gone downstairs. I think this is the ground level one, isn't it? There's the entrance, yeah. So this is where the workshops and the big garage is going to be. Yeah, so I wanted one more wall along here. Right. There, so that's about the right size for a hospital room, isn't it? And each one of them's got a window. I think I'll have to get some some of the small cabinets, the small white cabinets that you can find around in the world. Get some of those in and put one in each room. There's no window in that one. Why did I not put a window in? Oh, I see. I did every other, didn't I? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do one in there. So that's... That one had a window on the side. That was it. Right. Let's just do a quick save because I'm going to knock this wall out, and if something goes wrong, I don't want it ruining the whole thing. So I'd be able to load it back in again. That seems alright. Okay, so let's put a window in there. Perfect. And a hospital bed. Right, so let's build them up. So I want... Let's get two of those. Two of those. What else was it? Metal scraps and rags. Oh no, it's getting dark. Alright, we'll have a sleep on the floor. Yeah, I heard the voices then. So the voices are back. I must have had that other MRE then. Let's just eat that one. Drink some coffee. Do you know, it's a shame I haven't got a faster internet connection because I just upload these live, to be honest. Whoops. Blimey, I got through them quick. One of them. One of them. That's the next one done. So there we go. So we got 4 infirmary rooms. So let's put doors onto all of these. And those doors can be left open when the rooms are not occupied. How many nails have I got? Hardly any. It's better now. Looks like the mist is coming in. So let's build the doors. There we go. Go in here, we're safe. Oh, see that? He fell in the water. Right, let's sleep through that. There we go. So that's all the hospital rooms open. And the only thing I need to do to complete those is to whack some windows in there. So let's do that. If Leo stays out of the way for 5 minutes. Right, so we need planks, components. One. Number 3. And number 4. So apart from the white chests that I want to get into these rooms, they are complete. So I'm going to have to put some thought into what else we can build in this area. Let's just get rid of a load of stuff. Right, There we go, that's good. So yeah, I'm really liking the way this is turning out so far. So we're going to end it in a minute. But when we come back, we're going to knock all of this lot out. And this is going to be the big workshops in here. So I might get a couple of, see if I can spawn in a couple of SUVs and a couple of pickups. Just build out a couple of ATVs as well. Just to make it look as though it's a really busy area. You coming with me, Leo? So we're going to go and have a look, aren't we? So there it is, a nice big pyramid, all nicely done. I'm just wondering if we could put something on the outside of it as well. You know, on each level to sort of, to fill it in a little bit. Maybe something like potted plants on the corners to take the straight edges away. Something like that. I think we'll work on that next time. We can think about it anyway. Plenty of time. So there we have it. The pyramid external is virtually complete. I need to do the windows, but we'll do those as and when necessary. Obviously no windows in the bottom area there because we want it to look as though nothing can actually get in from that level unless they get in through the door or the back door. Second level up is sparse windows. Third level, fourth level and fifth level, windows all round. Happy days. So on the next one then, I think what we'll do, we'll think of a few things to flesh out on the floor with the infirmary, and I think we want to work on the garage as well, because I reckon that when we start on the garage, that's going to pretty much take up half of this area. It's probably going to be quite deep, because one car area should take up sort of 4 squares there with all the stuff around it where it's being worked on. So we could do 1, 2, 3. We could do 4 vehicles in there and have ATVs at this end. And then the other side over there can be where all the workshops and that are for the for like cooking, animal skins, all that sort of stuff. And we really need some ideas for this area here. So if you come up with anything, let me know, and then we'll see if we can integrate it into this part. But yeah, so it's all looking good. It's all gone very well, actually. A lot better than I was expecting it to go when I first came up with the idea. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. So if you want to join me for the next one, remember to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoy the video. And me and Leo will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.